Good afternoon, everybody. Happy hump day, as the Instagram fitness girls call it. We are live here with Mechanical Drop Sets, the sequel, by popular demand. What are mechanical drop sets? They're awesome for gains. So a regular drop set is you would have an exercise and then you do, let's say 100 pounds, 80 pounds, 60 pounds, right? It's effective. Mechanical drop sets are better because you start with a motion that isolates the muscle and then you add auxiliary muscles to prolong the set. Sounds complicated, but it isn't. I shall walk you through. To keep everybody's attention, we're doing arms last, so don't go anywhere. We're starting with legs, and you will like it. So, quads and glutes, right? I'd be starting off with Sif lunges, named after the great Mel Sif. So I would get, let's say, 6 reps or so. And then from there on, I would be doing reverse lunges for another 6 reps. And when that's done, I'd go into stationary lunges, that being the easiest exercise. So, sifs, reverse, and stationary. That's it for quads. Hamstrings. That's a bit trickier, but I'll do the best I can. So you would get going here, basically with a leg curl. Mind you, the feet are tilted, so you're elongating the hamstring. Push the hips down, shoulders up. When you're done here, you get a couple sort of almost like concentration leg curls in there. And when you're done with that, you go to a power exercise. Let me just step over the cable, which in our case would be the good morning. So the good morning, you'll be drilling the heels in and pushing back, never lose the heels, come back up. So most people, what they do is they focus on this. That's wrong. So heels go in, drive the heels back, drive, come back up. If you lose your heels, like so, your lower back works. No bueno. Again, push the heels, and then it's all hamstring. So that would be your hamstring. Sorry guys, I got a bad sinusitis, but for you guys I still go live. So, back. Something like this. You drop the shoulders, pull them back, and you start from the shoulder blades. Now you're trying to pull the bar apart. So you work in your mid-back. If you can't pull the bar apart, don't watch my videos anymore, you have made it. So after 6 reps or so, you do an overhanded grip. Again, drop the shoulders, pull them back, create tension in the lats. So that would be second exercise. And then we would go underhanded, involving the bicep as an auxiliary muscle. Again, shoulder blades back, shoulders down, and drive. Keep the tension. Despite what you see on YouTube, this is nonsense, okay? This is just you being a titter-tatter. This is a row. This, squeeze. Otherwise, you're just moving weights, but no gains. So that's one way to play it. The other way, which I invented, by the way. No, I really did. No, honestly, I did invent this. Is the sort of 3-set cobra. So first you kind of fall in and you pull the elbows into the rib cage, limiting your lat engagement. Then you'll be sitting up straight and pulling the arms straight down, getting more of a lat engagement. And then you would fall back on your heels, tilt the hands, sort of like, say, 1 o'clock, 11 o'clock, thereby creating tension. And now you basically have a wide grip lat pull down to finish. Very effective. You can use both or one as you like. What do you want now, shoulders or chest? What's the vote? Shoulders. So. We work in a medial delt. As you know, side raises with dumbbells, they go from here to here. Okay? There's no resistance here, and there's nothing up here. Here to here. When you get that done, send in a step, and you do V pulls. Slight lean forward, you put the elbows up and out. V pulls are not upright rows. Upright rows are bad, okay? Bad on the shoulder, bad on the wrist. V pulls, you have a lean, you move very naturally. A third exercise, you would be cleaning and pressing. Clean and press. So, side raises, done properly. V pulls, clean and press. Everybody good? Now, what people really want to know. Chest. I come up with 2 variations. Number 1, you'll be doing around the world, being the most difficult exercise. Then push flies, think of a 90 degree in the elbow, and then dumbbell presses, shoulder blades pinched. Now remember, dumbbell presses, you don't lock out. This is being lazy. There's no tension on the chest anymore. Here, pinch, and keep a soft elbow. That's option 1. Option 2, it's going to be tricky with those dumbbells, but I shall try. It's the squeeze press. So, squeeze dumbbells together. Keep tension on the chest your entire time. And then, same idea. Push flies and presses. As always, with dumbbells, no lockout for the chest. Okay? So, squeeze presses, watch your fingers. Push flies and regular presses. That is that. Now, what does everybody really want to know? Of course, biceps. I also have 2 for you guys. 1, the incline curl. Always tilt out. Then stand up, regular curls. And finish with hammers. Yeah, that's option 1. Option 2 is a bit more sophisticated, I think. Pardon this cough, it's sinusitis, man. What are you gonna do? So, spider curls. You can use dumbbells or the easy bar. The thumb goes under, people. So, spider curls, 5 to 6. Then you'd bring it over. Now, we talked about this, but for the preacher curl, I prefer you guys to lean back so there's no delt involvement. Because when people sit like so, they often do this, and then it's more for delt motion. So, spider curls, preachers, and then regular curls to finish up. Okay? There'll be option 2. For the triceps. Should get a total of like 15 plus. So like 6 to 8 per. So triceps you would be doing extensions. Then you would go into the California press. It's actually pronounced California. K-A-A-A-A-H-H-H. That's how Arnold says it. So you go below the chest line and you come back in an arch. And then when you have 8 of those, you do close grip presses. Okay? While I'm down here, the second option would be 5-6 reps to the chin, 5-6 to the bridge of your nose, and 5 to 6 here. So now you have plenty of options. Mechanical drop sets, I would use them 1 per workout. I would do power work first, classic 8 to 10, then do mechanical drop set, and then some pump work. Questions, comments, you know where to find me. Thanks guys, we'll be back Monday. Thank you.